Hi friends, today we are going to talk about the 555 timer IC and how it works internally. The 555 timer is one of the most popular and widely used integrated circuits in electronics. It can be used in various applications, such as timers, oscillators, and pulse generators. But have you ever wondered what's inside this small chip? Let's break it down step by step. Inside the 555 timer, there are several key components that work together to generate precise timing pulses. The main internal components are voltage divider, resistor network, 2 comparators, SR flip-flop, discharge transistor, output stage, voltage divider, resistor network. The 555 timer has a series of 3 identical resistors, typically 5 kilo ohms each, connected in series between the supply voltage, VCC, and ground. This creates a voltage divider that produces 2 reference voltages, 1/3 VCC and 2/3 VCC. These reference points are used by the 2 internal comparators. 2 comparators. The 555 timer has 2 comparators. Upper comparator. It compares the input voltage at the threshold pin, pin 6, with 2/3 VCC. If the input voltage exceeds this level, the comparator sets the flip-flop. Lower comparator. It compares the input voltage at the trigger pin, pin 2, with 1/3 VCC. If the voltage drops below this level, the comparator resets the flip-flop. SR flip-flop. At the heart of the 555 timer is an SR flip-flop, set-reset flip-flop. The output of the comparators controls this flip-flop. When the upper comparator is triggered, the flip-flop sets, turning the output high, 1. When the lower comparator is triggered, the flip-flop resets, turning the output low, 0. This flip-flop ensures stable transitions between high and low states. Discharge transistor. The 555 timer includes an NPN transistor connected to the discharge pin, pin 7. This transistor helps discharge an external capacitor in a stable or monostable modes. When the output is low, the transistor conducts and discharges the capacitor to ground, resetting the cycle. Output stage. The output pin, pin 3, is controlled by the flip-flop and can either be high, close to VCC, or low, close to 0 volts. The output is capable of sourcing or sinking current, making it useful for driving LEDs, buzzers, or triggering other circuits. Working principle in different modes. Monostable mode. The 555 acts as a one-shot timer, generating a single pulse when triggered. A stable mode. The 555 continuously switches between high and low, generating a clock signal. Bistable mode. The 555 operates as a simple flip-flop with 2 stable states. Capacitors role. Capacitors in the 555 timer circuit play a crucial role in timing and filtering. The external capacitor connected to pin 6 and pin 2 determines the time delay in monostable mode or the oscillation frequency in a stable mode. Conclusion. The 555 timer is a simple yet powerful IC, and its internal circuit consists of resistors, comparators, a flip-flop, and a transistor working together to control timing functions. Whether you use it in a simple LED flasher or a complex oscillator, understanding its internal structure helps in designing better circuits. I hope you found this explanation useful. Stay curious and keep learning.